My audience. My audience of 0.
Is it on?
Yeah, it's on. What's up, Steve?
Why isn't it showing up on mine?
I don't know. Steve's here.
I know, but it's not showing up on mine.
It's still showing 0, though.
Oh, there it goes. No, mine says 6.
Yeah, I hear you on that one. I'm tired. What's up, Tyler? Oh, that's awesome that you got off today. We haven't streamed in a couple of weeks. Sherry was just telling me that the last time we were on was Hallmark Valentine's Day.
Hallmark Day.
Hallmark Day. Spend your money on some shit that nobody gets creative about anymore. Mr. Scott, what's up, brother? Oh man, Steve, I got this new freaking Vapors Cloud copper, full copper mech. The 1111 mech. It's insane. Absolutely insane. Albert, what's up, man?
Of course the loft looks nice. I did it.
Yeah, I have a bunch of them, but I wanted to get this one for several reasons. One of which was I wanted a full copper one. Second reason was the 1111. Yeah, Scott, that's fine. Swing down. No, I'm totally upset that mechs are out of style because I got to order them all online. I absolutely hate that. I love mech mods. I love tube mods. There's just something about them. Way better than a regulated device. Yeah, I have a few. I got hooked on the rig mods for a while. I like all the USA made stuff. I'm a big fan of that. Some of the Filipino stuff is really nice too. And as I'm sure you guys can see, yes, if you haven't seen the last video with the loft, we are now up in the air. Yeah, the copper's funny. If I use it all day long, it actually turns the inside of my hand green. But it hits hard and it looks amazing. How's life treating me? I haven't figured that one out yet.
How's that treating you?
Steve, I'm running, I think this one's a 0.12. Somewhere in that area. 0.12, 0.14. Did the shirts go out today?
Yeah, Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yes. They got picked up at 3 o'clock.
Oh, nice. Yeah, so as you guys can see, I'm sure, if you saw the last video, you see that we're kind of up in the air now, and we got our loft up finally. Starting to make some progress in the shop here, getting things organized. So hopefully pretty soon we'll be making some more videos with some actual machining in them and some actual fabrication. And
You just said that funny.
yeah, I did. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good stuff about the Obtrol stuff.
Okay, so what's everybody been doing the last 2 weeks since we haven't talked to anybody?
Yeah, what's everybody been up to the last couple of weeks? Anything interesting? Anything good?
That's the truth.
No, I guess it is what you make of it.
I'm looking forward to the snow.
I'm not really.
No? I love snow. And we've got gypped this year. There's been nothing good. Like, I want a good, like, banger snowstorm.
Yeah, the last few days have been pretty nice. I can't wait until it gets into the 60s. I feel like a caged animal in the winter with all the doors closed and no windows open and shit. It drives me nuts. Yeah, Steve, there's supposed to be a big nor'easter coming this weekend, starting Thursday night. But who knows? I guess we'll find out.
If the cold air moves in, it'll be snow. Otherwise, it's going to be nasty rain.
Yeah.
No, Scott, no. We need the snow.
Oh, wow. Those are some big clouds, huh? Good God. I don't know if you could see behind me, but it's pretty foggy. Stop it with your snow icons. You know what happens if it snows on Friday.
It snows. It turns white. You could build a snowman.
Yeah, you know what's funny, Steve, is I picked up some Waterbury and I got the Max VG one and I also got the 50/50 one, and I can't tell the difference between the two. Well, that's Pina Colada. But I got both of them and they were both like almost exactly the same, which is really weird.
Steve's going to have to get that Waterbury one and send it here, or whatever the hell that
No,
is.
I got it. I have it.
Oh.
Yeah, I got it.
Well, how come I didn't see it?
Because you moved it.
Was it in the way?
Probably. I don't know where the hell it went. I had 2 bottles of it. I had the big bottle and the small bottle. The big bottle, I think, is in the car, maybe. But I don't know where the little bottle went. Oh boy. Yeah, I mean, for a house juice, it really isn't all that bad. I'm quite surprised with it. Mine was a little creamy, though. Like, it had, like, a strawberry watermelon cream. Wow, I gotta start putting more videos up. You guys are forgetting about me.
But we will.
Yeah, the one that's got the little like bullseye on the front of it, the black bottle. I've had flavors that were similar, but they always seem to taste chemically to me. What's up, Wayman?
Huh? Name's backwards. This time.
Just pick that one up?
Yeah. I'm like, where the hell do you see that name? And then I read it backwards.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I spent many years as a child reading things backwards because they're funny. Like Dunkin' Donuts.
Never.
Backwards is Nick Nud Stu Nod. It's fucking great. And my name backwards is Knit Sudge.
You can't even say mine backwards.
Iris.
No, because you've got the H.
You can't pronounce the H.
I know.
Most of my liquids are 3 milligram, Chris. I'm sorry, guys, if I seem a little bit off today, but I am absolutely exhausted. It has been... We were dead for so long, like business-wise, and then when I decided to finally start doing construction in the shop and get everything completely set up and done, I was like, yeah, I got plenty of time. It's not that busy. As soon as we started construction, it went balls to the wall. So now we're doing 3, 4, and 5 cars a day, and yeah. I guess when it rains, it pours, but I'm not complaining about that, so I'm just extremely tired all the time now.
That Dunkin' one is fun.
Yeah, Nick Nud Stu Nod? It sounds funny as hell.
Leave it to you to be reading weird shit back.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Well-
I wonder how many people go about their day and be like, oh, let me read that sign backwards.
Me,
Yeah.
pretty much. I mean, how many people can recite the alphabet backwards at warp speed?
Not me. I can't even say it forward sober. Backwards? Nah, that'll never happen. Everybody's quiet tonight. Sleeping.
Yeah, it is very quiet. That's because
That's because we haven't been on.
we haven't been on in weeks. We haven't been making videos in weeks. We gotta get back on top of this shit. No, Findo, you didn't. Last week we didn't do anything. We were so busy with construction last week. We were in the middle of building the loft. We didn't even have our computer up last week. That, and for some reason or another, my phone doesn't like doing the live shows anymore, so I can't even do it from my phone. Yeah, now it's kind of like we're getting to like 6:30, 7 o'clock at night, and the two of us are just absolutely crashing. Because we've been so crazy. We're still trying to get everything set up with the loft. Because it's been nuts. It's been absolutely nuts. I mean, we're trying to get everything organized. I don't know how much of what you can see behind me, but we got the fridge in, we got our countertop in, our cabinets are in, the sink is in, but nothing's plumbed yet. I just did the electrical yesterday? The day before? Yesterday. Did the electrical. We went and did, here, I'll pick the camera up and show you guys that a little bit of stuff over here.
Move the chair.
Yeah, so basically we got the TV is up, all the cabinets are up, the sink is in, picked up some new appliances just to kind of make life a little bit easier. Let's see if we can get this to stay back up here now. Yeah, so it's coming along. It's coming along. It's going to take a little bit longer. We got to do some plumbing and do a little bit more electrical work. And then it should be good. Yeah, we got to do some shelving and stuff. I have a 2013 Ducati Monster 1100 Evo that I ride. And before that, I had a BMW S1000 that got stolen. Yeah, 2017 was a shitstorm. Between the bike getting stolen and moving shops and crazy stuff. Yeah, Ducati's really nice. I like it so far. It's way different from the BMW, though. It takes some getting used to. Yeah, Wayman. That's funny. Let me see if I can show you guys a picture of it. For those of you that haven't seen it.
What, the bike?
Yeah.
It's on the intro.
Yeah, but I don't know how well. Let's see how well you can see that. I gotta hold it here for a minute just so I can see it. Make sure it's in frame. Yeah, there you go. That's what it looks like. Yeah, Steve, I loved my S1000. Thing only had 1,900 miles on it, and some fucking cocksucker stole it. Damn, dude.
Ooh.
That sucks. Hey, at least you're still alive and on the internet. That's awesome.
Good God.
Wait a minute, it's an 1100. How the hell did you flip your car 6 times?
Oh.
That sucks. What kind of car was it? Holy shit. That's crazy. Well, I'm glad you're okay. Ish.
Oh,
What?
this airbag's down in the car.
Yeah. Yeah, usually if you don't have any form of, like, immediate stop collision, like if you're just kind of rolling around, sometimes they won't go off. Especially some of the older stuff doesn't have really good sensors in them. All the new cars now have yaw sensors that measure roll rate so that they'll go off if the car starts to roll. Yeah, right? Absolutely. That's true dedication or boredom, one of the two. James, we usually don't. What's been odd is when we were kids, I mean, I'm 41 years old. When we were kids, we used to get a ton of snow, and I would snowmobile all the time. My dad had snowmobiles, and I had snowmobiles, and now it's like we get maybe one big storm a year, maybe two at the most. And I mean, lately it's been snowing 3-4 inches, and it's 70 degrees the next day, so it just goes away. Yes, moto vlogs for sure. I have the rig set up on the camera for the GoPro. Um, I'm gonna try to get a microphone so you guys can actually hear me, and yeah, we're gonna be doing some moto vlogs for sure. I got some cool shit around here that I want to show you guys. There's some nice rides that we can take. What's up, Mr. JP? And Steve, one of them was a triple. It was an old Skidoo Mach 1, I think, or something like that. And then when I was a little kid, I had this little thing called a little skipper. Had a little 5-horse Briggs & Stratton on it. It was fun as hell. If you Google it, you'll find what it looks like. It was gold flake. Pretty neat little sled. And then my father had two of them. They were cockpit style snowmobiles. They were twin track. You actually sat inside the snowmobile. It was pretty cool. Listen, Steve, I'll ride with you guys if you aren't a bunch of crazy bastards. Yeah, the cockpit style ones, I forget what the hell they're called. It was a twin track. The engine was in the rear. They were cockpit style. He had two of them, and then he sold them, and then he actually found the guy that bought them, and he bought them back again. And I think he's still got them, but they're down in North Carolina. I can't remember what the hell they're called, though. They're pretty neat. Yeah, that does look kind of fun. Yeah, Steve, you know what? A lot of times I like to ride alone, and when I was younger, I've had a bike since I was 18 years old, and when I was younger, I used to ride around with the crew around here, and they were freaking nuts. And, you know, I had a friend of mine's foot get broken, and then one of my friends got killed, and I don't know, it just wasn't something for me, so I ride very, very conservatively. Plus, too, I have a lot at stake. I mean, I have a business. You know, I have all kinds of stuff that I need to pay for, and I wouldn't want to put that on anybody else. Pat Thomas. No, I don't think I do, Steve. No, James, it's not called an elite. Let me see if I can figure out what the hell it is. It's got a funny name. Closed cockpit snowmobile. It's amazing, Jay. The 1111 is absolutely gorgeous. Did you see it? Did I show it to you yet? I don't even think I've been in there since I got it.
It needs to be polished again.
Yeah, no, I gotta polish it up again. It's starting to patina pretty good. Oh, that sucks, Steve. There it is. Manta? No, it wasn't a Manta. Let me see. I have to remember that even though I'm looking online, you guys can still see me. So if I make funny faces, I apologize. Yeah, a lot of that shit doesn't make sense. They are called Raider snowmobiles. R-A-I-D-E-R snowmobiles. My father has 3 of them, I believe, still. But check them out. They're badass. And fun. Tons and tons of fun. There's one picture that'll come up when you're looking at them. It's a yellow one with an eagle on the front of it. That was the one that I used to ride around all the time. Hill Labs table repair. Yeah, man. I'm going to do a lot more of those videos very, very soon. We're still, like, right now, my whole fab area is in a shambles. I have no lighting. I have nothing. I'm literally plugging in a little LED light to do any kind of welding. So it's kind of a really big pain in the ass. But once I get all the lighting in, once I get all the electrical done, I'm still waiting for my buddy to come over and do all the electrical shit. Once we get all that done and we get the machines in, we probably got about another month of fucking around before we're going to be 100%. And I'll definitely do a bunch of TIG welding stuff because that, you know, MIG welding you can only do so much on because it's literally, once you got it, you got it. But TIG welding, there's so much more to go and so much more to do and know and all this other stuff. And the TIG welding game is definitely a funny one. Cool. Thank you. Yeah, we're going to get into a lot of that stuff. I just need, you know what? The thing is it's literally, this entire business is operated by Sherry and I. And I'm here usually about 10 or 11 o'clock in the morning till 8, 9, 10 o'clock at night is when I'm working. And Sherry doesn't get in until about 2 o'clock-ish. So we're going full bore all the time. So I really have very little time to do anything that's not going to drive revenue into the company. So that's a lot of times why I'm like, all right, you know, I have 20 minutes to get this job done. Do I film it? Do I not film it? And then I got to figure out when I'm going to edit and all that other stuff. So, ooh, Dickie Cat. Good afternoon, sir. Today was a 2011 BMW 535 Xi that had a bad left front CV axle and needed an oil change and a few other odds and ends.
And a sunroof in mine.
Oh yeah, and I fixed the sunroof in Sherry's too. But it was BMW day today. Nice Hill Labs. Believe it or not, they're not bad. And it was funny. I was talking to Sherry about this earlier. There were so many people that made them out to be the worst thing on the planet, and they were so difficult to do, and this, that, the other thing. And I don't know. I actually enjoy working on BMW and Audi and Volkswagen. I love all the German stuff. And to me, it was engineered so well that it fixes really well. You just really have to know what you're doing. You almost have to have an engineer's mind to be able to work on them. Because if you know how they were engineered, then you know how they come apart. And it's pretty easy. I think I did the whole axle in, it was probably an hour and a half, maybe hour and a half from start to finish. And then tomorrow we have to do a front differential in a Ford F-150 that's completely blown up. And we've got a 2000 Yukon Denali coming in that wants a dual exhaust custom made, and then we got an oil change on a Honda Insight and an oil change on a Kia. Hold on one sec, guys. I'll be right back.
You're good. That's exactly what it was.
Yeah, it was actually, what would you call
Chicken
that?
burritos.
Chicken burritos?
You're smelling it coming out of the crock pot because I left it top off.
Oh, that's cool.
You want to be on the live stream?
Are you on the live stream?
Yeah,
Where's the
Over
camera?
more.
right there.
It's delayed.
Oh, so I'm already there.
Yeah, possibly.
Hey guys, if you don't know and if you haven't checked them out on Instagram, Torque Steer Auto Works. At Torque Steer Auto Works. This is the man Jordan right here, the owner of the company.
How you doing?
So he does a ton of Subaru stuff. So if you guys know anybody that's into Subi shit, check him out.
Yeah, definitely. That's cool though, man.
Yeah,
This is
that's the mic. Yeah,
Nice.
dude, that thing will pick up a fart in Alaska.
Really?
They pick up yours all the time.
Yeah.
Honestly, I just realized what she said.
You got called out for it.
Yeah.
Last week?
I was like, I'll just let this one go.
What is-
Huh?
No, Steve called him
Steve,
out last
yeah,
week.
Steve was like,
He's
hey.
I let the first one go. We're not letting the second one go.
That's funny. This is nice though. Got the whole kitchen set up and everything.
Yeah, it came out pretty good. We've still got a few more things to do. I got to plumb everything, and Penelo's coming down to do some electrical work and shit. So we'll see what happens. I'm hoping in the next month or so we'll get everything set.
Cool.
Was a few. I let 'em all- he said, "Was a few." I let them all slide. It's the chair. He tried to blame the chair today.
Yeah, I was blaming the chair.
What's the topic right now? Is it
Just
like,
whatever. You know, we try to every Wednesday just go on and shoot the shit with everybody.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, we have a few like really cool guys that are in the chat all the time, and we just hang out and do whatever.
Nice, dude. Were you able to make out with that that pipe?
Yeah,
Drop
yeah,
off
it's
early?
sitting down on the bench.
Awesome. What do I owe you for that?
Nothing.
You sure?
You're good. Yeah, you're
I
good.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Took me 2 seconds to grind that shit off of there.
Awesome. Yeah, I just don't have a freaking grinder or nothing right now, so
Yeah.
it's something.
Did you get that harness?
I did not.
No.
I drove halfway there and realized I forgot the money.
Oh my god.
So, and he had to go at 5, so it
Oh,
wasn't
shit.
worth it for me to turn around, get the money, and come back. So
Yeah.
I'll just go get it tomorrow.
That works.
Whatever.
Cool.
Figures. I'm always forgetting everything. So if you guys ever hit me up on Instagram, I don't get back to you. It's because I'm super forgetful. So sorry.
He don't
So just
answer his
keep
text
doing it.
messages for 3 days.
All right, man. Thank you. I appreciate
Alright,
it.
No problem. My pleasure. I'll
Later,
see you
guys.
later.
Pleasure.
Bye.
All right, James. Good night, man. I'll see you later. The DeBoss Audi, that thing is cool as hell. There's so much fuckery going on with that car that it's cool. I love the fact that he had the bell housing machine to have that transmission mounted to that motor. It was so badass. I'm surprised he actually got on camera.
I know, he's usually very shy.
Like that one video we did where he freaking was brooming. He was sweeping. He's just like, oh shit, camera. And he went away.
Yeah, I'm so
So funny. Yeah, that homie hookup. You know what? We try to help everybody out. You know, and Jordan helps out us a lot out too. Us a lot out helps
Jordan
us
helps
out a lot.
Helps
a lot.
us a lot. I love. Forget it.
No, I haven't. Honestly, I haven't seen Marsh since we moved out of the other shop.
Who's been Marsh or Steve's been?
Steve, you or Marsh have been at command a lot. Well, I know Mac had his GTR at Marsh's shop for a while because he was in between shops. Holy non-focusing. Focus, you fuck. Let me see if I can fix that issue. Ah, I just ripped my fucking pocket.
Oh dear God, you're a hot mess.
I'm so over this shit.
Did you just say I'm so?
Yeah,
That was like white girl comment. I'm so over this.
I can't even right now.
You can't even right now.
Yeah, tuning that thing with all that lag.
Steve, I know you just heard that one. Nasty.
Sorry, it was the burritos. And this chair.
It's not the chair.
The waterberry juice wasn't that bad. It was good. It was good. It definitely is better in certain drippers than in others, but it was, for being like a house juice, it's pretty fucking good.
Nah, it wasn't Taco Bell.
No.
That's shitty food.
It was actually homemade crockpot stuff. It's so nice having the kitchen in here now. We can actually make food. But load me up on taco mix and salsa and
Chicken.
shake well and eject.
Yeah.
Let me fix this focus. That's driving me absolutely crazy.
I didn't even notice it.
Oh, it's so bad. Autofocus off. Okay, I think we're in focus now. And we will stay there. Yeah, no more. Oh, it's still autofocuses. Look at that shit.
He said, "What mic are you using? I can hear you scratch your beard."
It's a blue snowball. It was actually pretty cheap. I think I paid like $60 for it maybe on Amazon. I love it though. It's absolutely amazing. Like I did one of the moto vlogs I did, or the moto vlog I did a voiceover and it came out perfect. The only problem with this one, as Steve can attest to, is you cannot fart within a 100-foot radius of this thing, or everyone in the world will know that you farted.
You don't need a mic
Hey, Big Mike. Nah, nothing crazy cool. A lot of BMW, a lot of German stuff lately. Yeah, railing-wise, I'm not sure where we're going with that yet.
See, I want the wrought iron stuff.
Sherry wants to do the wrought iron stuff, but the wrought iron stuff is like, we're going to have a $10,000 railing on this thing. But, I don't know. I mean, I could definitely fabricate something, but at the same point in time, I don't have time to do that shit. We need to get something that we can put up in a day and be done with it. So, Sherry's idea was to do some posts with like steel cable or even steel conduit or something in between as like the, you know, the thing. And I like that idea. I think that would look really good. But we're also debating too, we got to wait and see what the summer brings because it gets hot in here. And if it's too unbearably hot, we're going to have to enclose this whole loft so that we can run AC and all that shit. So, I don't know yet. We may hold off on the railing and then just, you know, put up a freaking wall with a window in it.
Oh, I love Trans Ams. Trans Ams, Firebirds, and Camaros. That was the thing. See, that's what I said. Just do the
Yeah,
cable.
yeah. But again, I want to see because I don't mind the heat, but you're going to melt.
I know. No project.
Now, you know what, Hill Labs? I had several project cars, and unfortunately, I've sold every one of them. Just due to the nature of how busy we are and things we wanted to do with the shop and everything else, I got rid of everything that was mine. It's all gone.
We have a Jeep that eventually we're going to get to.
Yeah, we do have a Jeep Grand Cherokee that eventually we're going to get to. It was in a front-end collision, so we'll have some pretty cool stuff on that, but there's nothing... I even sold the motor that I was going to put in something. I mean, I literally have nothing anymore. Kind of bummed about it, but
Hey,
it is
Dylan.
what it is. Oh, wow, so you were actually doing something constructive. I have a ductless heating unit and cooling unit that I had in my old shop in the office. And I want to put that in because it works amazing and it would be perfect for this space. But that means that I'm going to have to put some walls up. Which I'm not totally against, but it's just more money that I don't want to spend. Excuse me. Dylan, your shirt went out today. Electrolytic weld cleaning. There's a lot of electronic cleaning stuff out there that's pretty cool. You are welcome, sir.
Some stickers didn't go yet. I have to find where box they got put in. Or packed to build.
Yeah, we can't. We packed everything up to build everything, so we can't find the stickers. As soon as we get them, find them, we'll.
I have everybody's information. I'll get them out as soon as I can figure out what box they went in.
Yeah, there you go. You heard her.
And if you didn't grab a shirt yet, go to the website and get one.
Yes, please.
We have a door
Yeah, I have a door.
and a casing.
We have a door, a casing, we have lighting, we have air conditioning, we have everything ready to go.
We just need walls.
But I literally am not kidding you guys when I tell you I've spent close to $4,000 in the last week and a half. And my asshole hurts. Hence all the farting. It's wide open from all the money falling out of it.
You're so nasty.
We ended up building this loft so you could have a freaking rave up here with 600 people. Yeah, dude, money has just been falling out of my pockets. It's killing me. Absolutely killing me. But, I don't know. Hopefully it'll bring in more business.
Well, it wasn't just a lot. It was because you took me shopping.
Yeah. Yeah. You can't put this girl around food. No, actually, the main carrying beam across the front span is 4 2x12s sandwiched together. The whole loft sits on top of 3 framed walls with multiple reinforcements. All the joists are 2x10s. It's got 3/4 inch tongue and groove plywood on top. Full set of stairs. It's heavy duty. Yes, what?
I'm reading the comments.
Yeah, it's built to last. But it freed up. We gained another 204 square feet, so it's awesome. Everything that was downstairs office-wise is back up top. We got to bring over all the other stuff that, you know, makes us feel like our home shop again. It's like yawning, Steve.
Contagious.
Yeah. Now, if we could just get this one behind me to start hitting the vape instead of
Now, every time you do it, I light up a cigarette.
smoking the damn cancer sticks.
You know what? You sound like one of them born-again Jesus freaks.
No, I don't. But you're the one that keeps...
smoking, so you should
No,
stop smoking.
I'm never like that. I'm never like that. But you keep yelling at me saying, I need to quit smoking. And then when I try to
That's
help
'cause
you
I
out,
can't
you
breathe
don't.
anymore.
Yeah. The dent in the fridge came from my fist.
That was probably one of the days I pissed him off.
Hey, Ryan, what's up, man?
You know what? If we ever did a day in a life video of us, they would understand why there's holes in everything.
Oh, my God. No, I hit the freaking support in the damn door. So that dent is my index finger and my middle finger knuckles. The other 2 knuckles pretty much broke because I hit the center support in that door. But no, these are not Trump hands. My hands are twice the size of Sherry's.
What is it? Are you making fun of me again?
No, I'm not making fun of you. You just have tiny hands.
I have big hands. They're like Cabbage Patch size. That's
Yes.
big.
Yeah. Just to give you guys an idea, my hand is the same size as her foot.
My mother must have smoked with me or something. She stunted my growth.
Yeah. Yes. Strange facts, but facts nonetheless.
Go ahead, tell them now how your wingspan is the same.
Oh, yeah.
5'5".
When I stretch my arms out completely wide, that's how big Sherry is from top to bottom. My arm span is literally bigger than she is tall.
Fact.
Fact. You're not required to do anything, Ryan, at all. I could literally do 30 seconds if I wanted to. I could come up and go, hey, fuckers, what's up? And then just go away. We've done 3 hours. We've done 2 hours. Tonight's is going to be a little bit shorter because I'm wiped. We're both tired as hell. So we're probably going to keep this one to about an hour, hour and a half. Yeah, I'm 6 feet tall and 260-ish pounds. And Sherry is literally half my size. Yeah, Snapple fact 322. An orange is really yellow.
5'7". There's nothing wrong with that. Jesus Christ, I wish I was 5'7".
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. She fits. Oh, wow.
Wow. It must be nice to be that tall. I would love to be walking down the street or in a crowd and be able to see something instead of looking at people's
Yeah.
ass cracks. We stand in a crowd and I'm in direct line of everybody's farting. I can't see anything. Oh, you're colorblind too, Jess.
Am I?
Aren't you?
My dad is.
Your dad's colorblind.
Yeah, my dad's severely
You
colorblind.
are somewhat.
A little bit. Not as bad as my father is, though. He has problems with greens and browns and stuff like that. Yellows. No, usually what I do is I wait till we're at a store and I fart in the aisle and just walk away.
That it's not funny, and he's not even quiet about it. It's disgusting. He does that shit and walks away, and then he giggles when he gets down the other end of the aisle, and I'm stuck there like, I didn't do that. JB said, "What's up?"
What's up, JB?
Ooh,
Oh. Yeah, being short definitely has its perks in that aspect. See, the problem I have with being even 6 feet tall is that when I hit my head on anything, I don't know why this is, but if anybody touches my head or I hit my head, I lose my shit immediately and I can't control it.
Steve, he's mean to me. He is acting like he's nice to you guys. He's mean. He does some nasty shit. Pun intended, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, if you guys could see a day in the life of the two of us,
Like we
you
can
would
have
laugh,
them
you would
sit
cry,
down.
you would get angry. It would be insane.
No. No.
Dutch ovens.
See that? You baked again and I smoked another cigarette. That's terrible.
No means yes sometimes, he said.
More often than not.
Yeah.
Hey, we're all human.
When is Sherry co-hosting? When y'all fuckers stop stalking her on her Instagram. No, she probably won't.
I am co-hosting right now.
Yeah, she co-hosts from a distance.
I'm actually right behind him. You just can't see me.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, right behind him.
There you go. There she is. Yeah. You got a hand.
No, that was half of me. I'm small.
Mm-hmm. What kind of turbo are you looking for, Tyler? I have a couple. What's up, Mr. Team Drift? Hey, were you the one that left a comment about selling shirts? Was that you? $3 ain't gonna get you nothing but a keychain turbo. Oh, cool. Yeah, I thought that was you. I have tons of experience with Honda builds. What's up? Yeah, as far as the shirts go and selling merch, we've always had merchandise available. As a matter of fact, I'm wearing one of the old Morfius performance shirts that we used to sell and make available to our customers and stuff. So it's always, all the shirts have always been available. It's just, I happen to be getting a new batch in with the new logo on them, and I figured, well, why not share them with you guys too? It's only on the front for right now because I wanted to do something real clean and simple. Just try to brand it. Yeah. Suitable drivetrain swap for a CRX. What kind of power are you looking to make, and what are you looking to do with it? I have a friend who's got a K-swap in a CRX, but that thing is balls to the wall. Yeah, Steve, I feel your pain. But every time I say something bad about Hondas, I lose subscribers. So you know what? Hondas are the best thing in the world. Rear-wheel drive swap CRX. That could be interesting. Oh, battery time. You know what I think would be cool, to be totally honest with you? In a CRX, rear-wheel drive 13B rotary. That would be my my deal, because then with the rotary, with the 13B, you wouldn't have any issue fitting it in the engine bay upside down if you really wanted to. It would fit no problem. There's plenty of transmissions and adapters, so you could put anything behind it. Yeah, a 20B though, I don't know if you could you stuff a 20B in that engine bay, because the CRX engine bay is very short. And I don't know, FC or FD, I think it'd be really cool to do like an old FC setup with a carburetor on it. That would be pretty sick. Bridge ported. Firewall delete. Just sit on the engine. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the rotary stuff. Yeah, exactly. Carbon and blower out the bonnet. That would be sick. I've seen a couple of supercharged, like, blown rotaries, and they look insane. Who's that? Yeah, Miata with a 13B would be pretty cool. I don't know. I'm all about different. I don't ever really get into any of the import stuff. It doesn't really interest me until people do cool shit with it. Yeah, very true. Yeah, 20Bs are not cheap. Not cheap at all. Hey, Cam. Yeah, I'm alive. We are alive. We are both here. Yeah, Datsun 1J. You know what? The 1Js and 2J swaps have gotten to be like the LS swaps. They're in everything now. I really don't find them that interesting anymore. However, what has piqued my interest lately, one of the cool swaps I've seen lately on YouTube was Boosted Boys with the H22 and the minivan. That's boosted, making 700 plus horsepower. That's pretty badass. Dude, you're such a stalker. You can't even spell her name right.
Take off the E. There's no E.
Yeah. E30 with a BBS body kit. Planning a 1.5J swap. Yeah, that's pretty cool. You know what would be even cooler? Would be a single cam RB30. Do something different. 510 with an SR would be badass. Yeah, Ryan, that's pretty cool. Those are fun. Yeah, the 4BT and the 240, that was badass. Stuff like that I like. That's like way out of the box, and none of it really serves any kind of a purpose other than to be different, and I think that's cool. Because everything else nowadays is so cookie cutter. Like, you can literally go buy yourself an EK, you can call up K-Tuned, and you can build the entire car out of the K-Tune catalog. And you can build it just like everybody else's shit is. .6BT RX-8, that's got to be interesting. That's a cool swap. The 2JZ and a Fox body is a badass swap. Ooh, that's even cooler. The Power Stroke 62 Continental, that's badass. I've seen a couple people do Duramaxes in old Cadillacs. That's pretty cool too. Yeah, when you hit that weird part of YouTube. Yeah, Steve, it's ridiculous. Even now on the race scene, like the high-end race guys, they're all running the same thing. It's all a 4-piston cylinder head, a JBRE bottom end. It's all the same shit. I could literally write down on a piece of paper now what every single race build is. And just word for word, every one of them is the same. Yeah. A YouTuber, a.k.a. Orion. I don't know. I think that's a pretty cool idea. It's definitely different. There is no doubt about that. It's different. It's going to serve absolutely zero purpose, and its functionality will be complete junk, but it's cool. Oh, okay. How do I do that? Let's see. Manage moderators. Participants. No, you're not in there. Yeah, Steve, it is very tiresome. Yeah, you're not showing up in there at all.
Invisible.
Oh, now the whole chat's gone. That's pretty sick.
How did you do that?
I don't know. Live chat. There we go.
I didn't want to say names for fear of kicking up the rumor mill.
Yeah, there's no rumor mill. It's pretty cool swap. It's a good idea. No, the only thing we did to Sherry's BMW is we put puddle lights in that have the BMW logo in the doors.
Oh yeah,
Those are pretty cool. I don't know, maybe if you say something I could set you up as a moderator.
Alright, hold on.
93 hard body drift truck. Any ideas on power plant? KAT.
Alright, there, I said something.
Okay.
Hold up.
Yep. Manage moderators. Moderators. Hidden users. Blocked words, block links. These users can remove comments which will appear in your held for review page. No, it says you need a channel URL to do it.
Oh.
So you have to be a
I have a channel. You have to have a channel or talk.
Do you really?
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck it is though.
Did I just completely kill the live stream?
I don't know.
No.
It's alright, don't worry about it.
Richard, the Bridgeport and the lathe, I'm hoping in the next couple of weeks will be in here. I got to find somebody that's got a forklift that can run them across the parking lot for me, and then we got to wire everything up. Okay, cool. Yeah, Steve, I don't know. KAT's awesome. Freaking iron block, aluminum head, single cam or dual cam. You have so many options with it. Strengthen the block a little bit, get it honed with a deck plate, put some pistons and rods in it, and you can make 700 horsepower with it all day long. I don't know why. I mean, the heads don't flow for shit, but who cares? When you're stuffing it full of boost, it doesn't really matter. No, the 3.0 is cool. The VG is cool. I like the way it sounds. And you can definitely do stuff with it, but... What is my dream build? Ugh. G-Money, what's up? I don't know yet. I haven't found that. I haven't found that dream build just yet. And for me, I don't know that my dream build would be anything out of the ordinary. It might be something like an E60 M5 maybe that I did a bunch of work to. I mean, ultimately, I would love to pick up an E60 M5. I'm a huge BMW fan, and I love them. But, Mr. Don Vito, what's going on, man? Yeah, I don't know. I'm at this point now where I've kind of given up on doing builds for myself. I love the V8 M3. Super cool, because I have my 540 has the 4.4 in it, and I love that motor, and the M3 is a 4-liter that revs super high, so that's awesome. No, they have a bad rap on this side of the world, too. Like, really bad. Like, being complete douchebags and not using blinkers and everything else.
I'm not a douchebag
What's good, Richie?
BMW driver.
No, the two of us are not douchebag BMW drivers. Fortunately.
It's
yeah, yeah.
It's bad.
damn. Yeah, Steve, it is literally a Japanese spec BMW. It was built in Germany for the Japan market, which is kind of cool. What was the problem, Wayman? Oh, yeah. Custom Grow 420. Nope, just me vaping the shit out of my shop.
You got asked, did you ever think about building a drift car?
Oh, Richie, yeah, I did actually think about building a drift car, but again, I've pretty much given up on trying to build anything for myself. It never works out. So, I just do everybody else's shit.
Maybe someday you'll be able to build me a car and you can
See, that's what I mean.
do that.
That's why I can never build myself anything, because I'm too busy building everybody else's shit.
Hey now.
The JZ motors are awesome. Absolutely awesome. Reliable, they make tons of power.
No, it's not everybody else's shit. It's Sherry's shit, and he can build me a car.
Yeah, it's my PC, JB. Oh, yeah. Yeah, magnets will do that. Especially on AC. Yeah, Nathan, you know what? I don't know. Like I said, I've tried so many times to build myself something, and it always ends up getting fucked up, so I quit. I'm done. No, Sherry doesn't need a big turbo in that BMW. She's already fast enough in the damn thing.
I'm ready.
Yeah, Sherry O'Andretti.
Sherry needs herself a little Honda.
Justin needs himself a vacation. What's new at the shop? You're looking at it, G Money. The refrigerator, that's new. Now, this whole loft that we're sitting on, actually, we just built last week. So we built that. We got all of our stuff back up in here and our office and all that other stuff. So we've been jumping on that. We've had a lot of our normal maintenance stuff coming in lately. It's getting super busy again. Tax returns are starting to come back. So we're getting all that. And, yeah, we're doing quite a bit, actually. It's been really difficult to make any kind of YouTube videos or get on the live or whatever because we've just been going nuts. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice too now because our customers can come up here and chill out if they're hanging around. Yeah, I like the fast pace. It's nice. Makes the days go by quicker. You see that comment right there? That's exactly why I can't build myself anything. Because anytime I try to do something for myself, that's what happens. No,
No.
no convertibles.
No. Convertibles are gay. No.
Yeah, when it's slow, it definitely does drag ass.
You can't tell me what I want. A nice pink car.
No, you want a Del Sol, which is a convertible, which you just said you hate.
It is not a convertible.
It most definitely is.
No, it's not. There's a difference between T-tops and convertibles. I don't know, damn convertible. See, I would build my own. I know how to work on cars somewhat. I pay attention. Yeah, but it's different. I don't know. Convertible to me, I don't know. I don't. No. There's a difference. There's a huge difference.
No, it's a Targa top. It's like a Porsche Targa. The whole roof comes off, so you end up with basically a roll bar behind you and the A pillar in front of you. $18 gauge what? And I'm vaping on right now Blackberry Lemonade.
It's the same thing every time you go on the live.
No, I had the pina colada for a little bit, and then I was running the Jam Monster for a little bit.
No,
on this live.
Every time you're on a live, you always have the Blackberry Lemonade.
Oh, stainless steel 18 gauge, probably about 35 amps, 35, 40 amps max.
You know, when I'm talking about convertible, I mean like the soft tops that, fold back down and usually have the old gray-haired man that's looking for the 20-year-old chick because nobody his age wants him, and the younger ones just want his money. That kind. It's gay.
Yeah, I don't know, though. AE86 has a point. If it's like a 1930s or a 1940s convertible, it's a different story.
It's a Ford. I don't like Fords. I have my heart set on a Tesla.
You know what? My outlook on Hondas and Toyotas and stuff like that is they are very utilitarian. I've never found any kind of like beauty in those two cars. Like the Camry versus the Accord, it's a utility vehicle to me. It gets you from point A to point B. Yeah, I do have hair.
He's got way too much
It's
hair.
there. I gotta get a haircut because there's a ton of it right now.
Friday, it's getting cut.
All right, guys. I think we got about 5 minutes left in this one, and then I'm gonna call it. Yeah, hair delete. Exactly. Stainless steel exhaust pipe, 332 tungsten, 2% lanthanated. If you're using like a number 8 cup, then you're probably gonna want about 15 inch CFH. If you're using anything bigger, kick it up to 20, 25 CFH. Yeah, I've had that Widow's Peak since I was in high school. Everybody always used to call me Eddie Munster.
I agree with Steve's comment. Except for the Dussel.
Yeah, exactly. The same thing. None of them, even Toyota too. I mean, yeah, the Supra maybe a little bit, and I don't know.
Oh, I like the Supras.
In Connecticut? No, I don't. I'm trying to think. No. Yeah, the thoriated is a pain in the ass. The lanthanated is good shit, though. Yeah, Wayman, that's perfect. 25 CFH on the number 12 with 35 amps. You should be golden. All right, G-Money, have a good night, man.
Join us next week.
On another episode of What Justin's Not Building Himself. Yeah, some of them are pretty cool. I don't know. They just never caught my eye. I've always been a BMW fan, but...
Me too.
Wayman, the coloring is going to be you playing with argon coverage. The more you get into it, the more you're going to realize that argon coverage means everything. If you keep argon coverage on top of it the entire time for, like, say, 10 to 15 seconds after you're done welding, the weld should be perfectly silver. But if you move the cup off of the weld within 5 to 6 seconds, you'll get one color. Move it a little bit sooner and you'll get a purpley color. Move it too soon, you'll get a dark gray. You know, hold it there a little bit longer and you can make it transition from the salmon color to the blues to the purples and pinks and all kinds of stuff. So you just kind of have to play with the argon coverage. Yeah, the blue is the lanthanated. Yeah, give it a shot. Play around with it. You'll be able to do some cool stuff with it.
Stop yawning. That shit's contagious.
All right, Richie, have a good one, man. Alright, guys. I think we're going to cut this one right here. I'm wiped out. I want to go chill. Just hang out, watch some TV. So, we will see you guys all next Wednesday.
Hey, you know what? You need to ask what is a better time, because I noticed that most people don't kick on until around 8 o'clock. So is that a better time than 7?
Yeah, would you guys prefer 8 o'clock instead of 7?
Delete that comment.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Fucking retard can't even spell masturbate correctly.
Hmm.
Ain't nothing like jumping on someone's live feed and being a dickbag.
Alright, so you know what? Yeah, we'll start them at 8 o'clock from now on. We'll start a little bit later. And then this way we can go, you know, from like 8 to 9 or 8 to 10 or whatever. 'Cause we started at 7 o'clock just because that's usually when we finish working. So we'll do that. Next Wednesday will be 8 o'clock. Wrench Life, dude. Why you gotta come into people's fucking streams and just make stupid comments? If you're here to chill, chill. If not, go watch somebody else's shit and leave stupid comments. Yeah, so next week, 8 p.m. Be a lot better. Everybody can get in here. So, all right, guys. I will see you all on the next one. And yeah, we'll see if we can do some scrappy welds. And I'll see you guys later. Have a wonderful evening.
Just before you click off that.
What are we doing now? What? What?
Okay.
Have a good night, guys.